Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we will be taking a look at all of the tracks in the Sydney Tour, and we will rank them, and also we'll take a look at Ranked Cup here, and do some other stuff here. So, Sydney Tour been pretty fun. Honestly, this track might be better than the original Sydney Sprint. So let's go ahead and start off with looking at Ranked Cup here. So as you can see, we are in first place, barely in the lead here, like barely, by almost just over 20 points. So it is really tight here, but I haven't really grinded that much. We can definitely get a little bit better on Yoshi Circuit. But Sydney Sprint 2, we're pretty much maxed out. I would have to level up Baby Rosalina Detective. Probably not going to do that, though. Probably going to save those tickets for week 2 on Peach Halloween. But Sydney Sprint 2, have not been able to get anything. Yoshi Circuit, we had a double, I think we had a single coin frenzy on that run, but we'll probably, if we grind a little bit more tonight, we might be able to get 22,000. But yeah, Ranked Cup, looking pretty good. Gonna get Pink Yoshi, hopefully stay in first place. But in week 2, Waluigi Pinball, got level 5 Baby Mario. We could go and upgrade Pauline to 4. It would take 1 ticket. Luigi Lederhosen, it would take 2. Pauline's got a better special skill. I might take her to 4, probably won't though. Probably stick with level 5 Baby Mario. Sydney Sprint 2 RT, really good loadout. 4-1-3. Sydney Sprint 2 reverse. Got Peach Halloween, bottom shelf cart, mid shelf glider. So let's go ahead and dive right on in to the rankings. So coming in last at number 12, you have Choco Island 2. This course is kind of bland. I mean, you've got an open section with some jump boosts and I think a gliding section, but kind of just mainly boring. And then at number 11, we have Donut Plains 2. This is a decent track. I mean, it's not very fun, but the only thing that's fun about it is all the Monty Moles popping out of the ground. Other than that, it's kind of boring. And then we have Rmx Vanilla Lake. This course is bringing in something different. Geysers, and you got a gliding section in there. That makes it a little bit unique, but other than that, it's once again not exciting. But it's a decent track. Then we have Rmx Choco Island 2. So this one is pretty decent because you go underneath the jump boost at one point, and then you also have this alternative glider section. So it's pretty fun. But still, again, nothing cool going on there. And then we have Mario Circuit 3. This is a big retro track from SNES. Just a pretty fun track. You know, you got a lot of twists and turns at this track. And it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So next we've got Armex Rainbow Road 2. This one was back from the New Year's tour, I believe. This one is really unique because it's got those gliding mushrooms. You can see in the picture there. You bounce on it and it sends you gliding. So it's really cool to see that. And you got some unique things like piranha plant in there. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good track there. And next we have Sunset Wilds. This is such a fun track. I mean, it's almost like you're camping out in the middle of nowhere, and it's like the sunset, and it's the most beautiful time, and you're just having such a fun time. So I really like that course. And on Sunset Wilds RT, you got the Monty Moles popping out. So that's a really nice touch that they added. Then we have Yoshi Circuit. This is a very fun track because the track is literally the shape of Yoshi. So it's really, really cool to see that. So you're literally racing around Yoshi. You got 2 different tunnels there, and it's a really fun track. So next, at number 4, we have Sydney Sprint. Now this is the original track, the original Sydney. This one is just a little bit of a difference. You turn to the left and don't go into the Opera House. Sydney Sprint 2, you go between the Opera House and go into this little park section. So yeah, Sydney Sprint, just a little bit lower than Sydney Sprint 2. And at number 3, we have Sydney Sprint 2. So, this one, yeah, like I mentioned before, you just go through a little park section. I just think it's a little bit better. Got a little bit more variety. Take a break from the city and go into a park. But not that much going on in the park, but it's still pretty. I just think it's a little bit better. At number 2, we've got Luigi's Mansion. Wow, this is an unbelievable track. Go inside Luigi's Mansion. Go out into the haunted backyard with a bunch of boos flying around there, and it's such a cool track. Go inside Luigi's Mansion. Really fun track. That is number 2. Now, number 1 for my favorite track in the Sydney tour. We've got Waluigi Pinball. You know it. This is an unbelievable track. You're actually going inside of a pinball game. It's like you're literally playing a pinball game. And there's other pinballs that can hit you, and it's just unbelievable. I mean, beginning, the glider section where you get launched like a pinball. Then you go down to the open section where there's little levers that hit the pinballs sometimes into you. And it's such a fun track. Unbelievable track. Probably, to be honest, one of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart Tour. So that was the tracks. Now we will take a look at the music. So, I mean, there's a couple of tracks that almost have no music. So, number 10, well, you notice, hey, why do we only have 10? Did you take away some tracks? No, because Remix, Choco, and Choco Island 2 have the same music. So does Sydney Sprint and Sydney Sprint 2. So that's why there's only 10 tracks that have music in this. So, number 10, we have Rmx Vanilla Lake. It's just like a xylophone playing. I don't even know what it is. It's not, you can barely even hear it. It's just like basically like a xylophone. It's not good at all. Alright, next we have Remix Choco Island and Choco Island 2. So, this is an okay track with music. It's pretty good, not very good though. Donut Plains is next, and you've got a nice little jingle there. Dun, 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 dun. It's a pretty good track, but once again, not anything special. Next, we've got Armex Rainbow Road to Reverse. Now, this sounds exactly like a Rainbow Road. Like, this is, when you think of that, when you hear that music, you immediately think of Rainbow Road. Did a great job of that. Pretty good music, and it's honestly really good music. Next, we've got Mario Circuit 3. Unbelievable, immediately makes me think of Super Mario Kart, SNES, Mario Circuit. Really good job. Just old SNES music just sounds really good, and really fun. Next up, in the 5th spot, we have Yoshi Circuit. So this one shares music with several other tracks. I think it might be Mario Circuit and Luigi Circuit, though. But it just, when I hear that music, I immediately think of Yoshi. I don't know why. Just maybe the whistling in that song, it just sounds so nice. Very good music. And it's really good. But not as good as these top 4, which are going to be really good. Number 4, we have Luigi's Mansion. This is a creepier song. It's not really creepy. It's really fun to listen to. But, you know, it's not like good music. It's just creepy, but at the same time, it sounds good. I don't know why. But it definitely fits Luigi's Mansion. Definitely sounds really fitting for that track. So that is 4th. Now, at the 3rd spot, we have Sunset Wilds. This is a very good track. Definitely, once again, fits the track. Nintendo has some really good music. They have some really good music developers. Really good stuff coming from Mario Kart Tour. Sunset Wilds, again, another great track. Now, number 2, we have Sydney Sprint 2 and Sydney Sprint. Unbelievable. One of my favorite musics in the game. Really good job done there for Sydney. One of my favorite city tracks, music-wise. And just incredible. Now, for number 1, and my favorite music in the Sydney tour, of course, it's Waluigi Pinball. I don't know, there's something special about this track. I just love Waluigi Pinball so much. Like, this track, with this music, it just takes me back to, I wasn't alive in the 80s, but I just think of, like, an arcade. I hear that music back, like, from the 80s or something. I don't know, but it just sounds, like, unbelievable. I love it. Honestly, probably my favorite music in the game. And really great music. So that was the Sydney Tour track and music ranking. So be sure to be on the lookout for the next tour run through. We will be back for the next tour. Don't know what it's going to be. Might be anniversary. I think next tour will be anniversary, though. Not this next tour, but 2 tours later we will have anniversary. I'm pretty sure. So, like I said earlier, I really thought they were going to do Vancouver this tour, but that, of course, did not happen. So, I don't think they would do a city track, like skip a city track then go. I don't really think they would do a city tour 2 out of 3 times in a row. I really do not think they would, but they might do something with Vancouver and the anniversary, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please leave a like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel to bring out more videos, and I will see you very soon.